know you can never get your eyebrows to look like this. You know your makeup ain't never gonna look this beat. Like, never. So why are you even trying? Like, stop it. Stop it. I hate people like that. You know damn well you can't even do your makeup. Like, why are you asking me about my eyebrows? I'm in love with you. I'm in love with the cold. I'm in love with you. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'll be doing a video talking to you guys about, you know, how to spot a jealous fake friend. I feel like for the past year I've just been, you know, cutting people off left or right, literally everywhere, because I just don't have enough patience and time. Any sign that I notice that you're a fake friend, I literally cut you off and I move on with my life. Like, it's not even a joke. I've cut out so many people and my phone is dry as hell, but I'm happy. I feel so happy. I literally don't have more than 5 friends anymore, and I used to have a lot. But I feel better, you know, I feel good. I feel happy about myself. I just wanted to come on here and tell you guys, like, signs you guys can watch out for just to spot a jealous and fake friend, because I've had a lot of experience with that. Okay? Okay. I really wish I could say okay, like how Cardi B says it. I'm just not, my tongue is not as fluent as I want it to be. My first tip is, one, they never support you. Never. You can literally be the president of your country and they will not support you. Like, anything you do, they will never support you. Like, even if you tell them, like, hey, you know, I just got a promotion at work, they would just be like, oh, okay, cool. Like, what do you do again? Like, friends like that, you need to cut them off, like, completely. You can't have friends that don't support you or friends that don't understand what's going on in your life. No, that's a no-no. If they don't support you, they don't support your dreams, hell no. I'm not talking about like crazy, ridiculous dreams. Like, oh, like, I want to be like a billionaire next month. I'm not talking about stuff like that. I'm talking about, I mean, that is possible. It depends on what you do. But, you know, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about like realistic dreams, like, oh, you know, I want to be a doctor one day, or I want to own my own business, or I want to have my own hair company, or I want to do something, or something like that, you know, things that is obtainable, you know, not like ridiculous things. And if they still don't support you, like, you got to cut them off completely. That's not your friend. They got to go. Second, if they have a problem with everything that you do, it could be the way you talk, it could be the way you walk, it could be the way you laugh, it could be the way you react to things. If they have a problem with everything you do, 9 out of 10 times they're not your friend. I'm not talking about if you're loud, if you're always like doing the most, and they be like, girl, calm down, like, you can't act like that here. Like, in a good way, if they're trying to like make you a better person, then that's different. But if you're like a really good person and they always have a problem with you, like nobody else have a problem with you, but they're the only one that have a problem with you, they're not your friend, okay? That's some fake shit. You need to cut that friend off. Like, no, that's not your friend. If they always have a problem with everything you do, like, why are you my friend? If the way I talk bothers you, why are you my friend? The way I laugh bother you, why are you my friend? You know, like, why? Those are the type of things that should make you want to be friends with me, because you enjoy the way I talk, the way I laugh. So, you know, if they have a problem with petty shit, they're not your friend. Cut them off. Another thing is they always talk down on you, like, and they always act like it's a joke. They be like, you so stupid, like, oh my god, why are you so stupid? Why are you always doing stupid shit? That's not your friend, okay? Because your friend, a real friend, will not tell you that you're acting stupid. They will never call you out of your name. They will never disrespect you. Calling someone stupid or calling someone, you know, insulting names is not funny, and that's not a friendship. If someone is calling you like things that you know is offensive, and you've already told them, if someone is calling you names that you know is offensive and you've already told them about it, you already explained that you don't like it, and they're still calling you that shit, that's not your friend. Because if you are my friend and you care about me, and anyone you care about and love, you would not disrespect them. Another thing was friends that always ignore everything that is so important to you. If you always invited them to stuff and they never respond back, literally never respond back, or respond like 5 or a week or 2 weeks later, or like a day later, and not say anything like at all when you send like the invite. Because your real friend, when you invite them to something, they will text you. Even if they can't go to the event, they will text or call you like, hey, you know, I'm sorry I can't go. They'll be honest on why they can't go, because they care about you and they care that that is very important to you. But if like you throwing a party, it could be like a dinner that you're throwing, and they don't say anything, that's not your friend. No, because a real friend, even though they cannot show up, or they want to show up, or they don't want to show up, they will tell you like, hey girl, I really want to come, but I really don't want to be around this type of people, or I really don't want to be in this environment. That's what a real friend would do. But if they don't respond at all, they don't say anything, watch out, that ain't your real friend. This one is very, 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 I've experienced this. Like, I've experienced all these things I'm talking about in this video, but this one I've experienced like all the time, and that's why I had to cut a lot of people off. Friends that only call you when they need you. Literally, they don't talk to you anytime in the year, but they only call you like when their rent is due, and if they need like extra cash. They never call you for anything. They don't check up on you. They never congratulate you. They never tell you thank you. They only call you or text you when they need a ride, or when they need to pay their rent, or when they need someone to babysit their kids or something. Like, they always call you when they need something. They never ever call you for anything. Watch out. Yeah, that's not your friend. Because real friends check up on each other. Real friends call each other. Real friends communicate with each other. And if you don't communicate with me, if we go like a whole month and not talk to each other, we're not friends. If you're watching this video and you think we're friends and we haven't talked for like a whole month, we're not friends. Sorry, boo. Peace out. This is very, 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 very typical of people I know, okay? Friends that always act different when you guys are outside of the house, or when you guys are in public. When you guys go to parties, they act completely different, like you guys are not friends. Like, they always wanna, they're so thirsty with being famous and thirsty with being like popular, and they always ignore you. They will like leave you in the bar, or like leave you somewhere and just go, you know, and look for dudes or something like that. That ain't your friend. If we go to a party together, we hang out together, we live together. I don't mind like if like a guy come up to you and like try to talk to you and stuff like that. I will let you be. Like, I will go look for my own. But I'm saying, like, if we come together and you just always like leave me and just like disappear, and I have to look for you at the end of the night, ain't nobody got time for that. We're grown. Like, no, that ain't your friend. You need to cut that bitch off, because that's not your friend. Because guess what? Real friends who stick together and like, you know, support each other throughout the night. Even if they even meet a new guy, they will introduce the guy to you. They'll be like, hey, this is my friend, da da da. Another thing is, I'm gonna add this. I don't think I put this on my list. Friends, like when you go out and a guy offer to buy her a drink, and like they never like say like, oh, you know, I'm here with my friend too. Like, for me, if I go out and a guy offered to buy me a drink, if I notice that a guy like got coins and got money and can spend and ready to spend, I'm gonna make sure he buy drinks for all of my girls. That's just, I don't know. For me, it's just like, especially if I ask my girls to come out, I'm not gonna be drinking in the corner and my girls ain't drinking. Like, no, I look out for my friends. Like, if we go out, we all turning up. If a guy asks me to come sit at his table, I'm gonna be like, hey, by the way, I came with my girls, do you mind if they all come with me? I'm not just gonna go sit at the table drinking and enjoying myself and my girls are standing up. Like, I don't do that. That's not right, you know. And I know a lot of people are gonna be like, but you don't need to do that. But yes, you do. I hate when females feel like if they share like that moment, like, then it's gonna ruin everything for them. Like, no, it's not. Like, if that dude is gonna be with you, it's gonna be with you. Like, me sitting at that table, it's not gonna change anything. Like, why be a hater? Just have fun. Like, why do you have to, like, you know, be like that? I hate when girls do that. It's not that serious. Another thing is when a friend gets mad when you can't show up for stuff. Like, literally they will go off on you. Like, say if you have school and they invited you to something and they just go off on you. Girl, you know I gotta get my degree, you know I got stuff to do. Or if you tell them like, hey, I gotta do something for my mom or my family, like they want you to put them before your family or things that are so important. Or if you tell them like, hey, I gotta go to church, you know, I already told you I gotta go to church, I can't go to the club tonight, and they get mad about stuff like that, that's not your friend. Because your friend, a real friend, is gonna want the best for you. If they know that you going to church makes you happier, makes you a better person, makes you mentally sane, then they're gonna want you to keep going to church. They're gonna motivate you to go to church. Even if they don't believe in God, they'll be like, girl, I thought you go to church on Fridays. Like, what are you doing? Why are you in the club? Come on. Like, even though they don't believe in it, but because you believe in that, they will support you and they'll remind you to keep doing those things because it makes you happy. So like, friends like that, that don't support like the most important things that you have to do in life, if they know that you got to be in class, if they know that you have to do important things, if they know that you have to be at work, and they still want you to like not show up for those things, or like always telling you to like skip class and like don't go to work, call off, you have all these sick days. They'd be like, you have all these sick days, why are you even going to work? Like, just act like you're sick or something. That's not your friend, because real friends will want the best for you. This right here is very, very important. Friends that talk shit about other friends. If you have a friend and every time y'all talk, they always talking shit about other friends that they have, that's not your friend, because 9 out of 10 times they talking shit about you too. Okay? So if you always have a friend that just yapping, every day have a news for something about a friend or an ex-friend, they'll be like, oh yeah, we ain't friends anymore, but really they friends, but they always talking shit about them, that's not your friend, because they talking about you too. And people like that I always look out for. Like any friend that always like call me and talking shit about people that, I mean, if they don't mess with those people, I understand. But if they're going out with those people, hanging out with those people, you see them on Snapchat, on Instagram, taking pictures, turning up together, and then the person always has shit to talk about them, that's not your friend. You got to be careful, because they're also talking about you. And I don't trust people like that. Another thing is friends that never have your back. Like, it could be anything. I'm talking about like if someone try to talk shit in the club or anywhere and they never have your back. Like, they always be like, girl, I don't want to go to jail. I'm not talking about no crazy stuff, but I'm talking about like petty stuff. And they never have your back on anything. Like, they can never defend you on anything. That's not your friend, because a friend is always going to defend you. And for me, I will fight for my friend. Like, I don't care like that. I have some friends that if you talk shit about them, or if you say anything smart about them, I will whoop your ass. Like, that's just what it is. Like, I don't even think about anything. I will just whoop your ass, because I'm just so loyal to them, and I know they're loyal to me as well, and I know that they will fight for me if it comes to it. So any friend that never have your back, if all the time people are talking about you and you know they were there when those people were talking about you, and they never defended you, like never said anything, was kikiing with them, that's not your friend. Cut that bitch off. Lastly, I get this a lot, and I'm freaking sick and tired of it, okay? Friends that always want to one-up you, like all the time. Anything you wear, it could be from literally your underwear. They want to know where you got your underwear from. They want to know where you got your hair from. They want to know every single thing about you. Any outfit you wear, they want to know. If you're going out, they be like, girl, what you wearing? I don't like friends like that. Like, ask me, like, you be like, oh, like, are you wearing a dress? Or like, I don't mind if you ask me like, oh, are you wearing a dress? Are you dressing up or are you dressing down? I don't mind that. But if you asking me what color I'm wearing, like what color heels I'm wearing, how my makeup gonna look, bitch, you know you can never get your eyebrows to look like this. You know your makeup ain't never gonna look this beat. Like, never. So why are you even trying? Like, stop it. Stop it. I hate people like that. You know damn well you can't even do your makeup. Like, why? Why are you asking me about my eyebrows? Or why are you asking me about my eyeshadow? Like, or my lipstick? Why? Why? If you have a friend right now and that friend have like certain characteristics of what I've mentioned, girl, don't even text back. Just cut them off, because ain't nobody got time for that. It's 2018. No, ain't nobody got time for that. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace out. I'm in love with